My queens and my kings. Królewny, moje króle. First, let me get sure where we are. Królewny, moje króle. Najpierw dajcie mi zapewnić, gdzie my jesteśmy. Okej, dobra. Yeah, so today we continue with the quest from the poacher. Dzisiaj to idzie dalej z tą kwestią o tych kłusowników. Albo o tych, co się z nimi zajmują. or to be more precisely, we are taking care of the poachers. Because poaching is illegal. Nie można zapomnieć, że kłusownictwo to jest nielegalne. A my lubimy ludzi wkurzać. And we like in this playthrough to disturb other people. Okay, but maybe... no. We need somewhere some extra sleeves. We need somewhere some extra sleep. Gdzieś to byśmy potrzebowali trochę więcej snu. Jeszcze nam Henryk zaśnie. Not that Henry will fall for... not that Henry will fall asleep. Sorry, I'm already as well tired. I feel with him. Przepraszam, jeszcze jestem trochę śpiący dzisiaj. Czuję z tym Henrykiem. Przynajmniej teraz. Jestem ciekawy, czy znajdę w maju jakieś miejsce, gdzie majówka jest. I'm curious if I will find in May a place where we find this maple tree. Dlaczego on tam kopał? What was here? Digging here. He is digging and searching. Tutaj kopie i szuka.
Damn it!
What on earth are you doing here?
Nothing.
What's with that hole there?
What about it?
Got some treasure there, eh?
I wish.
Then what are you up to here?
Look, I mean no disrespect, but I ain't having the best of days. So, thanks for stopping by, but no need to tarry for my sake.
Then I'll have you arrested.
Seriously? You and whose army?
Well, I'll take you to the guards.
Yeah, right. And turn me in for digging holes in the woods. That's a pile of horseshit, mate.
Listen, we didn't get off on the best foot. How about a drink? You must be parched after all that work.
I don't have a drink. Niestety ja nie mam drinka.
Where's this drink then?
Sorry, I don't seem to have any on me.
How about you leave me alone then?
As you wish. Farewell.
See you soon, my friend. What the fuck am I doing wrong?
Here around Trotsky, they clearly did a great job. Tutaj naokoło Trotsky to oni naprawdę zrobili bardzo dobrą robotę.
Whoa, whoa.
A dobra, mi się nie chce dzisiaj kapusty kradnąć. Honestly, I don't want to steal today some cabbage.
Siema.
O, siema Waleczny, co tam słychać? Jak tam minęły święta?
Whoa, whoa.
Szczura to chyba widziałem. I think I have seen a rat.
A takie jak zwykły dzień.
No, szkoda. To trochę by mogło być bardziej spokojne. Mówię to nawet teraz bardzo, no, jak można mówić, bardzo cicho. I teraz w ogóle wczoraj i dzisiaj to prawie nic nie miałem do roboty. Chciałem trochę coś się narobić dla kanału, ale jakoś więcej niż ten krótki film to nie wyszło. Dzisiaj też trochę dalej rozpocząłem, ale jakoś po pół godziny mi się już nie chciało. Już dawno jakiś nowy film wydał. Ale nieraz to człowiek musi też odpocząć.
Well, better than a drought.
Jutro mi się już nie chce znowu do pracy.
Gamekeeper Vostatek from Takov sent me here.
You were sent by Vostatek?
Yes. He hired me to find and catch poachers in his forests. That job's done. So he sent me to you. He said there's something I could help you with. He was talking about some ghost?
Nice. You might actually be useful then. What's your name?
Henry.
I'm Varel, the gamekeeper in these parts. But I suppose you know that. The lad who helps me told me a while ago about this ghost you mentioned. But I'll tell you about that after you help me with those bastards infesting my forests. What do you say? Will you do it?
Aye. I just need to know some details.
Sure. Ask away.
How do you know you've got poachers here?
The usual. There's been less and less game, and there's always a reason for that. I thought at first it might be them wolves that are rampaging there too, but I found some remains. It's a poacher, all right.
How can you tell?
There were knife cuts on the bones, not marks of wolves' fangs.
Where do these bastards of yours usually hunt?
The first one has been poaching Troskowitz, the graveyard site. Now we've started patrolling there, he's pulled back to Slatigo, somewhere to the east of the graveyard, and we ain't too keen to go there.
Why's that?
The place is cursed. And on top of that, it's swarming with wolves. You know that half-built cottage in Slatigo?
Aye. I've been there.
The previous gamekeeper started building it, but he didn't finish it. He kicked the bucket before he could go on his first round. I've been gamekeeper here since then, and I don't intend to end up like him.
Do you know of anyone near Slatigo who could help me?
Try asking Ignatius, the Troskowitz gravedigger. Maybe he saw someone around there and can point you in the right direction.
Good idea. Vostatek was moaning his forests are full of the vermin, but I only looked for 2. How many do you think you've got here?
I have my suspicions about 3 places, and poachers always work alone, so I reckon it's an unholy trinity.
Right. I reckon that's all I need.
Good luck.
No, to idziemy znowu do tego grabarza. Here we go again to the grave digger. But first we should sleep. Najpierw musimy się przespać.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not set up for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
You can sleep on the hay, but it won't be for free.
All right. I'll pay. Here's some groschen for you.
Thanks. Feel free to stretch out on the hay, but I don't want to see you in the house.
Może gdzie indziej wylądujemy. Maybe we will land somewhere else. O, szczęście mieliśmy. This time we had luck.
It's good for you. Pickled cabbage drives out the black bile and puts your fluids in balance. What fluids? Saturn and Jupiter in a bad constellation at the moment. That churns up the black bile and makes you ill. You idiot. hanging around with Miller Crazel again, haven't you? And what if I have? He may be a bit odd, but everything he says is true. The other day he told me to give the cows dark ale. Laugh all you like, but if I told you...
Fajne to jest tak przez taki las się przejść. Gdyby były tam wilki, no to by było jeszcze przyjemniejsze jako człowiek w prawdziwym życiu. For sure this is a good feeling to go through forests. If there wouldn't be wolves, then this would be a bigger pleasure.
Go! Go!
Dobra, ale już powinniśmy być od razu w grabarze. I think we should be now in every moment at the grave digger.
Whoa!
Praise be to God, my friend.
How's life treating you, Ignatius?
Good. What about you?
Fine. Thanks for asking.
Not here on business, then?
You mean I should order a coffin or something?
What else? That's what people usually go and see a gravedigger for. You're the only one that's not here for business.
Have you been a gravedigger your whole life? Have you ever thought of changing your trade?
I did think about it once, if I'm honest. I wanted to be a knacker in Yitchin, but some fool with friends in high places got the job, though he can't even tell a shovel from a spade. That really pissed me off, so I said, fuck it. Why would I want to dig graves for people who don't appreciate my craft?
So you've always been here otherwise?
And what of it? Do you think I get bored here? Not recently, I don't. But I think I told you that already.
Unfortunately, I had to bury both my parents recently.
My condolences, lad.
Thank you. I just don't know if it was done right.
Did you witness their deaths?
Unfortunately. They were killed in front of my eyes.
I understand that's never easy. But if you closed their eyes and buried them in consecrated ground, you've nothing to worry about.
I dug their grave next to our smithy. We didn't have a church in our village.
Well, that can't be avoided sometimes. Don't let it bother you. As long as you picked the spot with good intentions, that's all that matters. I'm certain their souls went straight to heaven. You needn't worry. You did everything right, lad.
But seriously, Ignatius, tell me about yourself.
Gravedigger, knacker, Snorter's constant companion, and lover of colourful sunsets, all in one man.
You've nearly got more titles than the Emperor himself.
Well, I have been doing it for almost 40 years now. The bailiff pays me well, in coin and sometimes in goods.
Sounds appealing.
Not all that glitters is gold, lad. A gravedigger's got it hard, and so does a knacker. I pick up dead animals on the side of the road. That's the knacker's job. You could say I have a knack for it. That's why people say I'm unclean. If I had children, they wouldn't be allowed to marry anyone besides an executioner or a gravedigger. It's so ingrained in folk. A fella takes care of things they wouldn't want to handle themselves, and this is how they repay him. Can't even go to the tavern no more.
To musi być wkurwiające. Robisz wszystko dla tych ludzi, a jeszcze do karczmy nawet nie wpuszczają go. Imagine this. You do everything for the people and they don't leave. They don't let you in into the tavern. This is harsh.
I'm looking for a poacher in this area. Have you seen anything suspicious?
Not a poacher, I'm afraid, but more wolves than you can shake a stick at. It's mighty odd how many of them are wandering around here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was down to some sloppy poaching.
Any idea where I should take a look?
Right behind the cottage, there's a little path lined with boulders leading towards Slatigo. Follow it into the woods and take a look there. The Slatigo forest ain't that thick, so you won't get lost. It's nothing but rocks, really.
Thanks.
Farewell, Henry.
I have the feeling we will have here more wolves in-game. Mam tu wrażenie, że będziemy mieli więcej wilków w grze. W razie czego ja dzisiaj jestem bez kawy, więc to tylko taki mały, krótki odpoczynek. Wtedy jeszcze wejdziemy do Sengoku Dynasty. To ta druga gra po Medieval Dynasty. Yeah, so just in case, I'm today without coffee and yeah, mostly tired. So this will be not a long stream. Yeah, and after this we will go for an hour into Sengoku Dynasty, the second game after Medieval Dynasty. Raz coś wykopaliśmy. I think we have been digging out here something.
This is the poacher's camp for sure. Only there's no one here. And it looks like nobody's been here for quite some time. That's odd. Let's have a look around.
Is he not recognizing me, or is he not hungry? Czy mnie nie widzi, czy on nie jest głodny? A.
You silly nuts. Dokładnie, nie wiem, za czym jeszcze szukamy. Chyba, że on tu gdzieś ma leżeć. The only idea that I would have is that he's lying here somewhere. Here, lads. Search.
Oh. Thought already I need the knife maybe to convince the people that we found here someone. Myślałem, że potrzebujemy ten nóż, żeby przekonać tych ludzi, że znaleźliśmy tu kogoś. Dobrze, że ten pies też może szukać. Good that the dog can search.
What is it? What? It looks like the poacher was attacked by wolves in his hideout. He tried to flee. They chased him down. Oh well. I'll have to report it to the gamekeeper. I've got some evidence if you want to.
This time we have a strong back. Tym razem mamy twarde plecy. Okay, I said a little bit earlier that we will play Sengoku Dynasty. I think I will be too tired for this. Mówiłem trochę wcześniej, że może będziemy grali jeszcze Sengoku Dynasty, ale chyba jednak będę za śpiący do tego. Po godzince to będzie dzisiaj ostatni stream i wtedy w środę będzie szło dalej. Yeah, this will be around about after an hour, the last stream, and then on Wednesday we continue. Or maybe already on Tuesday. Może już nawet w ten wtorek. Oh, we can wash our clothing. Możemy wyprać nasze ubranie. Dobra, to sprzedajemy trochę. Let's say we sell now a little bit. Ja nie lubię go. I somehow dislike this dude.
Wie geht's, mein Freund?
Show me your wares.
Dobra, dużo materiału mieliśmy nazbierane. I remember we had a lot of materials collected. And wolf meat. Jeszcze to wilcze mięso. Sarnie zostawimy dla orzecha. Yeah, the reindeer meat, we will leave this for mud. Ah, there it is. Tutaj coś jest. Futro. The fur.
A word about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Do you accept?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald. Oh mein Gott. I'm awfully hungry.
What? Does your wife really starve you that much? She doesn't seem such a shrew to me.
Mieliśmy tu coś dla konia. We had here something for our horse. We need to transfer this. Będę musiał to przyciągnąć. Albo nie przyciągnąć, tylko przesłać. Już uważać, że mocno nie zamknę oczy. I really have to be careful that I don't close too much my eyes. This quest is almost finished. Ta kwestia już i tak prawie gotowa, albo zakończona. Tutaj ale też ciasno. For my defense, it is not really the best place for horse riding here.
Wait!
Szczęście mieliśmy. We had luck.
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Not only the doggy has a kind master. Nie tylko piesek ma dobrego pana.
Greetings. Do you need something?
I've got news about that poacher that you sent me to catch.
And? Did you catch him?
Not exactly.
What does that mean?
Well, you know how you said this poacher leaves a mess behind?
I know, the weasel. That really makes my blood boil.
Anyway, that's how the wolves sniffed him out. He didn't stand a chance against them. There wasn't much left of him, but I brought at least this as proof.
Show me. A hunting knife. This knife will be no use to him now. But still, no one deserves such a fate, getting ripped to pieces by wolves. Oh, never mind. I'm not going to grieve over him.
You said something about a ghost. Will you tell me what that's all about?
Hold your horses. All in good time. If you help with another poacher, I'll tell you the whole story about the ghost. Or are you tired of walking through our beautiful forests?
Oh, leave it out. Tell me about the next poacher.
What do you want to know?
What should I do with him? Arrest him and take him to Troskowitz?
If some wild beast doesn't mete out justice first, aye. If he's not willing, force him. But make sure he's not too battered.
Yeah, I understand. There's a lot of poachers on the rampage here, aren't there? Is there anything different about this one?
This poacher is operating on a big scale.
A big scale?
He's killing so much game that he must be selling it somewhere. It's much more than he could use himself. Only, to prove anything, I'd have to grill all the innkeepers in the area. They wouldn't tell me anything anyway.
Where does this one hunt? Any idea where I should go looking?
A stone's throw from here, in the woods around Samine Pond.
Christ, that's right here under your nose.
I don't like going into them forests, to tell the truth. Even though they're nice and close, there's something not right about them. The game is often frightened. He uses that to his advantage. Miller Kreisel occurred to me. He looks out over that area, so he might know something. Even if he is a bit of a strange one.
Actually, Kreisel has people working for him who live even closer. I'll ask them.
Whatever you say.
Thanks. I'll go and find him.
Good luck.
Kierujemy się do tych jeziorów. Yeah, let's get closer to these lakes.
Quick!
Okay, or maybe we try them. Może jeszcze spróbujemy dzisiaj. Jak to więcej kłusowników. Yeah, if these are more than one poachers.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, to tutaj te znajome od Crazy mieszkają. Here the friends from Crazy are living.
Gamekeeper Varel sent me into the forest to look for a poacher. I hope you don't have anything to do with it.
I don't have time for poaching. But it's true, you can sometimes hear some bastards on the hill above us. But none of them has dared to come down here. I reckon they're afraid of getting into a chat with Zenek and having their day ruined.
Thanks. I'll search deeper in the forest then.
Aye, almost done.
No, szkoda, myślałem, że jeszcze jedna rozmowa będzie. I expected to have one more talking here. Alright, then let's go deeper into the forest. To wchodzimy głębiej w ten las.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Some nice meat. Really nice. What? I'll kill you.
But
Go fuck yourself.
But
It's a slaughter. Ha! Take that.
Kurwa, jakoś ta obrona dziś nie funkcjonowała. Okay, somehow the defense was now today not working.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp. This is definitely evidence.
God wills it! Mutt!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Okay, we have first to make sure that Matt is somewhere here. Musimy najpierw się upewnić, że orzech gdzieś tutaj jest.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandit's camp.
Mutt!
Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
To zrobimy plan B. Yeah, we will use plan B. Jeszcze strzały. We need ammunition. Arrows.
Nice try, you horse son. Alert! To arms! Show what you're made of. Useless.
Rescue! Ratunek!
Come here! Sick!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. I've been waiting for you. Keep that mace away from me.
Heal!
Kurwa, ja używam już ochrony, ale jakoś nie reaguje, nie wiem czemu. Yeah, I really honestly, I use the defense, but somehow he is not reacting. I don't know why.
Someone's making camp here.
When he's showing up, then I show down. Przy okazji, jak on pokazuje do góry, to ja pokazuję na dół, to też na przykład robię. Prawnie nie mam pojęcia, co tu jest.
Nice try, you whore son. Alert! Alert! I'll beat you to a bloody halt, fucker.
Oh, just smashing. Tylko próbowałem na niego teraz walnąć. To już lepiej poszło. This was now clearly looking better. Can we have your loot? Mamy tutaj trochę nałupione. Rodzinek będzie dużo warte. Taki rys.
When's the last time I ate something? This is definitely evidence.
Kurva, you thief! You've no business here! Come on, let's take him down! Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Do it! I yield! Mercy! Heal! Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed! Fuck this! I'm not getting myself killed!
Interesting.
Okay, so we have at least 3 bandits that are taking part in this operation. Co najmniej teraz 3 bandytów mamy, co biorą udział w tej operacji.
Interesting.
Dobra, tylko jeszcze coś zjeść i wtedy możemy dalej. I just eat something here and then we can continue. And we need a bandage. I bandaż jeszcze nam potrzebny. Nikomu nic nie da, jakbyśmy stracili całą krew. No one would gain from this if we lose all blood.
Good boy. Good boy. Look what I have for you.
Dlatego bandytę mamy zlikwidować. Co nam uciekną. Have now to find the bandit that was escaping. I have an idea. Mam pomysł. Garnek, ale pusty. Nothing in the pot. Where is he? Gdzie on teraz uciekł? Naprawdę, teraz musimy trochę szukać. Now we will have, honestly, to search a little bit. And I have to search my TV control. Here. Avoiding sleeping mode. Nie, że mój telewizor się wyłączy, musiałem chwilę pilot szukać. Kuźwa, gdzie on uciekł? Whoa! This is really shitty. I don't know where he could escape. Waiting sometimes helps. Czekanie nieraz pomaga.
Nagietka sobie pierdolni.
Attack! Come and help us!
Jak jeszcze się uda. Albo ej, kiszonka bruz do Pawła. Okej, może przeżyjemy.
Do it!
Może. Maybe.
Someone's making camp here, but it looks like a bandits camp.
Dobra, nie pomyślałem o tym, ale możemy go dyskretnie zabić. I wasn't thinking about it, but we can kill him in stealth mode. Do we have a knife? Byśmy mieli jeszcze sztylet? Nie.
This is definitely evidence.
Okay, tylko to znowu zostawię. I just leave this again. No szkoda, że nie nagietkę albo chociaż tą kiszoną kapustę od Pawła. Nie myślałem o tym. Dzięki za komentarz.
Jest sprzed czy po weselu w fabule?
Po weselu i już uratowaliśmy Semin i wróciliśmy znowu do troski. Więc po tej kwestii znowu wracamy tutaj do Kuttenberg. Podróże w okolicy Kuttenberga. Semin też jest uratowany. Też jest film i 2 livestreamy o tym, jak to zrobiliśmy. No w sumie ten film jest tylko po tym, jak to zrobiliśmy, więc normalnie są 2 livestreamy na ten temat to teraz.
This is definitely evidence.
Dobra, znowu zostawię tą skórę. To już... Jak to zakończymy, to już będzie ostatni kawałek. W środę będzie szło dalej. So just in case after finishing this will be the end. And on Wednesday we continue. We just give this quest then away. You're at the dude and then we go
Dzień dobry.
sleeping. Za chwilę jeszcze tylko tu oddamy kwestię i wtedy ja już pójdę spać. I też tobie, dzień dobry, Bimber. Fajnie widzieć, że dołączyłeś. Albo dobry wieczór.
When's the last time I ate something? Interesting.
Okej, ale jeden nam został. one dude is left here. I jak tam u was leciały święta?
Everyone here! We got a pest here!
Byłem. Rozebrać.
Fuck this!
O, no teraz można mówić, u mnie doskonale zleciały. Nie no, ale najlepsze było, że spokojnie. Tylko nareszcie ostatniego złapaliśmy. Nie no, ale ja naprawdę spokojnie miałem. Wczoraj dosyć odpoczyłem, dzisiaj też jeszcze. Chciałem trochę coś dla YouTube zrobić, ale jakoś nie miałem kreatywności do tego. Dobra, to idziemy. Ale już przedtem mówiłem. Najlepiej jak człowiek ma dużo spokoju.
Whoa, whoa.
You're always welcome here.
Black powder? I'd never have expected that from Crazel.
Imagine, that monarch of ours is half deaf.
That dog of yours? What does that have to do with the gunpowder magazine?
Just that I was wondering that the explosions didn't bother him at all. At least he won't suffer here. And now I'm not surprised he was so unhappy with that bastard Vesarek. In any case, you impressed Crazel by figuring out what we're doing here.
His beating around the bush was quite suspicious, and he's lucky he didn't run into someone who would turn him in for witchcraft.
Anyway, you did a damn fine job. You deserve a nickname from me, like I promised. We're going to call you Sourdough.
Sourdough?
Well, when you came here, you were kind of unrefined, grey, nothing much. But as you gained experience, you rose and rose until you've risen into a companion we need not be ashamed of. Take care then, Sourdough. And come back and visit sometime. God be with you. And wash up a bit. You look awful.
Henryk mi się bardziej, ale podoba. To fajna kwestia była, jak to wysadziliśmy. This was a fancy quest where we used the explosive. Ale to też było dużo roboty. This was as well a lot of work. I mean with Crazer. Chodzi mi dużo roboty z tym Crazlem. Dobra, ale za chwilę bym zakończył stream, ja dzisiaj już dosyć padam. To może we wtorek już będzie następny stream, ale na pewno będzie w środę stream. No to jeszcze raz. To może w środę będzie... Nie, może we wtorek będzie stream, ale na pewno w środę. Tak zazwyczaj byśmy mieli 2 dni zawsze przerwy pomiędzy. Yeah, so the next stream, because we come to an end closely, the next stream will be now on, maybe on Tuesday, but for sure on Wednesday.
Whoa!
So, yeah, there will be mostly now always 2 days in between the streams. Tak, zazwyczaj można, jak już mówiłem, zawsze się oczekiwać, że tak 2 dni zawsze pomiędzy tych streamów będzie i wtedy no, regularnie by był następny stream teraz w środę. Może zrobimy we wtorek i w środę, to wtedy by był jeden dodatkowy, ale no, zobaczymy.
Never ending. Christ above.
I found those poachers, like you asked me to.
Poachers? More than one?
Yeah. A whole band of them. And not just poachers.
How do you figure?
From the way they were armed to the teeth. Their camp is a little to the south of the pond. It's full of loot.
Somewhere by the rocks? Well, that's damn close. Got any proof they're there?
I found this on them.
Typical. The fuckers know what they're doing.
This lot weren't willing to listen to reason. So I dealt with them. They won't be doing any more poaching.
Blimey. You took them on all by yourself? Well, you saved me having to persuade Bailiff Thrush to send the Troskovitz garrison after them.
Have you anything else for me? What about the ghost you mentioned?
Aye, the ghost. He was poaching in Kopanina for a while, right on the border between my patch and Vostatek's. He knew well what he was doing. You wouldn't believe it, but it turned out to be some Hans Caper, a noble from some rat-eye place. They wanted to hang him in Trotsky, but didn't in the end, I hear. They say Sir Otto himself stepped in.
Apart from the odd detail, it's just like you said.
There's no depth nobles won't stoop to these days.
So if I'd come to see you earlier, I'd have tracked down this nobleman. I'd love to know how that would have turned out.
We can't turn back the clock, so we'll never know. But I can see into the future, where there's a nice reward waiting for you for helping out me and Vostatek. And here it is.
Is that the end of the poachers in Trotsky district then?
It ain't such a big area that there'd be dozens of the buggers.
That's true. Take care then, Barrel.
You too, Henry.
Ach, to ciekawe. Czy byśmy wtedy znaleźli szybciej tego... No. Jana Ptaszka? Yeah, this would be interesting if we would find now earlier with this quest Lord Capon. Alright, then the next quest will be the Lion's Crest. And then we return to Kuttenberg. No to następna kwestia będzie z lewem w herbie i wtedy od razu wracamy do Kutna Góra. To trochę będziemy musieli tutaj skarb szukać. Yeah, we will have to look out here for a treasure. I hate treasures, so we left this until the end. Ja jakoś nienawidzę skarby, więc jakoś to teraz zostawiliśmy na koniec. Dobra. To dzięki za dołączenie. Thank you for joining. And yeah. Have a good night. No. Życzę tobie spokojnej nocy. Jak ja już mówiłem, chyba raczej będzie, ale we wtorek. Następny stream wtedy. Niestety tak, waleczny to nic nie da, jak gramy dalej i ja tu usypiam. No. Ale spróbuję może nawet we wtorek wtedy następny stream zrobić. To by było wtedy jeszcze przed Nowym Rokiem. Dobra. To spokojnej nocy. Yeah, so again, probably it will be rather on Tuesday before we go into the next year. So yeah, stay tuned and have a good night. Pa! Też dobranoc tobie, waleczny. Dzięki za komentowanie.
Pa.